Excellency, more shall say tomorrow. At this time, allow me to invite His Excellency Deputy President to make his remarks and welcome you. Thank you, Excellency.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, government officials from both Kenya and China, fellow Kenyans, good evening. Your Excellency, because I can see it's going to get dark shortly, let me just say two things. This is a very proud moment for you, for the Jubilee administration, and for the people of Kenya as we launch this single most transformative piece of infrastructure. It's a proud moment, Your Excellency, and it reminds me of the many challenges that we've gone through to get here. The court cases, the navigation of the environmental issues, the political issues. But it is your commitment, the unity of purpose of the Jubilee government, powered by the passion of the people of Kenya for world-class infrastructure, that today we've gotten here. Your Excellency, this could not be a prouder moment than it is. And because we are gathered here with the courage that you demonstrated and encouraged everybody, and your personal commitment to this project, that today all of us are gathered here and waiting for tomorrow morning to do what we must. And Mr. President, as your deputy, I am very proud of your leadership. And I couldn't have gotten a better boss. So, without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's now my pleasure to request His Excellency, the President of Kenya, to perform this ceremony and launch this cargo train. Mr. President.
Thank you very much, William. Please be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Begin my words by saying indeed it is a very historic and proud moment, not just for me, but for every single Kenyan, as we begin to see our journey of transformation and change taking root. It has been a long road, and my responsibility today, first and foremost, is to thank every single person who has been involved in making this day a reality. Ministry, Kenya Railways, the government of the People's Republic of China, the contractor, China Exim, the engineers, the subcontractors, and most importantly, the 40,000 Kenyans who worked day and night to make this a reality. I will have an opportunity to say much more tomorrow. But at least I say that today we see what is possible in a nation when you have unity of purpose. Today, we see what we can achieve as a nation if we work together. This railway is not just for us. It is for the many, many generations that will come long after we are gone. And the foundation that we lay today that will help lead us in to an industrialization chapter as we move to develop special economic zones along this railway line, as we move to establish the Dongokundu SEZ, and all this being made possible by the investments that we have made in rail to reduce the cost of moving goods, the investment that we have made in geothermal and wind to ensure that we have adequate power to drive our industrialization agenda, the efforts that we are making to improve our road infrastructure so as to ensure that every single corner of Kenya is connected, and as well we are connected to our neighbors. The big investment that we have made in the doing business environment, making it easier for people to start companies, making it easier and reducing the time it takes to get power connection. All these initiatives that we have put together are all geared towards two key objectives. One, to create jobs for our deserving young people, and two, to create prosperity that is much and long overdue to the 45 million Kenyans who we are supposed to be serving. Mine today is to call upon all Kenyans, whatever your political belief, whoever you support, today we should be together, joined hand in hand, celebrating a success story that doesn't belong just to Jubilee, but belongs to every single one of us. And we should be proud together, and we should celebrate together. This is the Kenya that we seek to inherit our children, and that we hope our children shall inherit to their children's children. Many have said that as a result of SGR moving to Naivasha, we are going to remove this great port and transport it on our backs or on the SGR to Naivasha. As you can see, over the last 2.5 years, we have invested approximately $600 million in this port. I think that is a very clear indication of our agenda to make Mombasa Port the best port in East Africa, the most efficient port in East Africa. And the investments that we're making can only increase the level of business for Mombasa Port and increase the number of people who will be employed in this port. That will increase the prosperity of the people of Mombasa. So tafadhali tuache siasa duni, tujenge Kenya pamoja. Kwa hayo machache na mengi, na kwa sababu kesho tutapata nafasi ya kuongea zaidi, yangu ni kushukuru wote. Sorry, I'm speaking Chinese, so ambao wamehusika na kusema ya kwamba